Hey, stars. Hi. How is everyone? I hope everyone is well. Hello. Hello. I see insanity in chat. Hello. Are we bullying Mary? We condone bullying Mary in our chat. Because Mary can't win in my chat, and Mary can't win in her own chat. That's how it works, right? Hello. Hi, Aster. Hi, Emmy. I'm a little sick. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up this morning and I wasn't feeling super great. But I really wanted to play. I really wanted to stream today, so here I am, because I really wanted to stream. I've been so jealous of Insanity, who's been playing Caller X Malice along my favorite boys route, so it's my turn, okay? Let's switch over. Hello! Hi! Hi, Mary! Hi, everyone! It's so nice to see everyone! I saw you yesterday, yes, after my very valid crash out. Wait, what? Why are we yelling at me? Why are we yelling at me? What did I do now? Because I did something, but I don't know what it is. I do a lot of things. But yes, I am a little under the weather today. So I hope it's just something that's gonna like last 3 days and then I'll be fine. But yeah, I was gonna mention your voice. Yeah, I am drinking water. I just had soup. I'm okay. I'm experiencing some pretty bad vocal exhaustion as well as some throat pain. I'm hopeful that it's something that'll pass really quickly. But me being sick is always never a fun show. I'm always like, when I'm sick, I'm very sick and I don't get sick very often, so it hits me hard. But I'm hopeful that I'll be okay. Stop being sick. That's supposed to be my thing. It's selfish. I didn't mean to take your thundergrass. I'm so sorry. It was never my intention to steal the show from you. Everyone pity grass. That's your job today. Pity the grass. Okay, good. Yes, that's the plan. I'm gonna see. I have class tomorrow, but I'm gonna see how I'm feeling and go from there. I'm really sorry. I wish I was higher energy, but even like all day, like I might need to move my mic a little closer because honestly, trying to talk at the normal volume that I've been talking at is actually taking a little bit of a toll on me. Go rest too, grass. There you go. There you go. That's our girl. There's our Mary. Anyway, shall we? Yes. Hold. Let me put it in chat. Before we start, you all know the rules. Get your 3 compliments in chat. I am gonna be talking a little quieter though for this stream. I apologize. The mic is gonna be quite close to me, just so that way y'all can hear me a little bit better and I don't have to yell. Hey, 10 streams. Thank you so much, Antonio. That's amazing. 10 streams over on Twitch. Thank you so much. Fine, don't worry. Yeah, no, the thing is too with this kind of like where I'm at right now is like I don't feel sick. I just feel like really calm, which with someone with ADHD is very strange. Me being calm, that is a rare occurrence for me. I'm never calm. But yeah, I'm trying to do better. So today's stream won't be too long today, but it won't be too long, but it will. We're gonna get us through as much as I possibly can before my throat gives out on me. I've had tea before this too. One, I finished a route in a dating sim with no guide. Let's go. Practically finalized my presentation for Dutch class. Nice. I've been eating better recently. That's amazing, Emmy. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. What game are you playing, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? What otome are you playing? I'm very curious. Are you playing Seduce Me? Okay, Aster. 1, I found 2 shinies in ZA. Let's go. Fletching and Weedle. Hell yeah. Grass is happy. Been coming up with a story. I'm starting to practice and improve my heart. That's amazing. Compliments. 1, I've been working through my sickness. Nice. 2, I've kind of been taking care of myself. 3, I've been going to the gym more often. That's awesome. Mary's compliment. E. E. Also, can we also make a comment that like how American movie billboards took off Markiplier's Iron Lung movie from the list, which is so rude of them. Like, come on. Motherfucker worked hard for that. Let him have it. I saw that like while scrolling through YouTube today and I thought it was funny. Love Curse. Like I mentioned yesterday, I finished 2 routes currently. Love Curse. I don't think I've heard of that. I'll have to double check. I don't think I've heard of that one. I've done the one I did today because Lord, it broke me. All the hugs, Emmy. All the head pats. Pat, pat, pat. All the hugs, all the head pats. You got this. All right. We are Shiny Weedle, let's go. We are gonna hop into the game so that way we can get straight into it and hopefully my voice doesn't give out on me. I pray that I'm able to get through it today. All right, let's go. Which one was it? Yeah, there we go. Ha! I know what I'm doing. Kind of, not really. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bigger so it's easier to read. I saw that. Yeah, I saw Mary's playing Fields of Mystria right now. She's a little addicted. And by a little, I mean a lot. I heard you were talking about Iron Lung. Hi! Yeah, I mentioned that Iron Lung was like taken off the billboards for American top movies because it hit charts, but they took it off. And I was just laughing about that because I was like, how petty do they have to be against Markiplier to take off his movie? I haven't watched it, but I want to watch it. It looks really good. But I will say, Mark being serious while acting, I can never take seriously, unfortunately, because I've watched this man since I was very young, and him being like, I just want to live, just sounds like him like fucking around. So it's very hard for me to take him seriously. Go see it, it's very good. Maybe I'll watch it this week. Maybe I'll watch it. I am a little under the weather, so maybe I'll sit down with some popcorn and watch it. All right, I gotta read. I apologize for the utter ASMR you guys are gonna get today because my voice is like fried. After I exited the room, I was immediately greeted by the sight of Yanagi wearing a worried look on his face. All right, bye. Bye, Private. Bye, Mom. Yes, maybe. He's sleeping soundly now. Sorry. Yanagi, thank you so much. I wouldn't have been able to handle that alone. That's so fair, Emmy. That's so real. Yes, I've already contacted my brother, and besides, I'm worried too. Yanagi, do you have something to tend to? Please, just leave it to me. I'm Sasazuka's partner, you know. Yanagi smiled for me. Huh? What is it? I'll never leave him. I love him. He's my boy. He's gonna help me get to sleep. Hell yeah. Is an ASMR by me really what everyone wants? Me just reading? Do I release an ASMR of me just reading a bedtime story for y'all to listen to? Must it go because spoilers, but YouTuber after. Okay, I'll go after stream. Okay, Mary. Okay, I'll go get some sleep after this. I just want to. The goal is just to finish the chapter. That's the goal. You did say that. But I don't regret it one bit. After following the August incident, I'm glad that I chose to investigate with Sasazuka. Seriously, is winter the year? That's rough, buddy. Emmy, that's rough. I'm sorry for causing you to worry so much, Yanagi.
俺のことは気にするな。今は笹塚のことをよろしく頼む。何かあったらまた連絡してくれ。
Yes, thank you. Oh, if you forget what happened last stream, Sasazuka had a panic attack and passed out. That's what happened. My boy passed out. I'll be here to make sure you sleep. Damn it. I can't stay up. I need to study, though. I need to study. After saying that, Yanagi left the office. You read the bedtime stories and go to bed. Emmy, go to bed. Go to bed, Emmy. Go to bed. Hi. I really wanted to know what was the matter. I received help from Yanagi after calling him, and we brought Sasazuka back to the office. Kita doesn't need to sleep to recover. She needs cute boys. Grass is not wrong. He's not wrong. I just need my husbands and I'll be fine. I just need my boys. I need my harem. That's what happened. Yeah. We didn't find anything abnormal aside from him losing consciousness, so we decided to just let him rest up for the time being. Okay, you better. If I have to rest, you have to rest. I'll check on him often, but and be here to take him to the hospital should anything happen. I only knew Sasazuka as an arrogant super... Insanity, these are our DMs. For those of you who don't know, I bullied Insanity into playing Color X Malice. And these were the text message. I swear to God, this is fucking word for word what she wrote for Takeru. And also Shiraishi, who, by the way, she is in love with, by the way, now. You're welcome. I have Insanity obsessed with one of the characters from this game. And also, I ordered my Sasazuka Nendoroid, and I'm very happy camper. But yeah, I got Insanity hooked. Oopsies. I'm not sorry. I only knew Sasazuka as an arrogant, supremely confident person, so seeing him collapse was a pretty big shock. It's okay, baby. I'm here. Huh? My boy. I love him. While shaking, Sasazuka clung on to me with a deep grip. Loose? What is he talking about? Kageyuki. Yeah, Kageyuki is her boy. I'm sorry, he's not Kageyuki to me. That's Shiraishi. Shiraishi-san. But she loves her boy. You're welcome for introducing you. I had no idea what it could be. I wonder if he'll tell me after he wakes up. He probably won't wake up for a while, though. It'd be better if he had something to eat when he did wake up. I decided to head to a convenience store near the office. The story is phenomenal. It is a very good plot. As Insanity will contest, it's very good. I'm slowly indoctrinating more people into loving Color X Malice as much as I do. I've known about this game for years, and I barely hear people talk about it, and it pisses me off. So enjoy. I brought some drinks and a light meal, and returned to the office to find Sasazuka was still sound asleep. What should I do? With nothing to do but wait, I turned on the TV and kept the volume low. The late-night news was reporting on the Metropolitan office bombing and the escape and recapture of Soda. Also, your boy had you in a death grip. The story of this game is so good. My boy, yeah, he does. Takeru does have me in a death grip, unfortunately. I'm trapped whether I want to be here or not. But his route is really good. I would buy and play it, but I've spent too much money on this. Here's a thought. Emulators. Emulators are a thing. If you have a PC or a MacBook, emulators, they're a thing. I don't condone it often, but with how Nintendo's been, emulators are a thing. Just saying. The bombing claimed 3 victims. All of them were situated in important posts of the Board of Education and Ministry of Education. I wonder if Seta really did that. Just the thought of that made me feel down. No matter how suspicious he was, a part of me wanted all of this to not be true. I too had many bottles after school, but that's like €4. Fair enough. But if I were to say this, Sasazuka would just say I'm naive. Huh? I heard a sound in the back. I wondered if Sasazuka had somehow woken up already. Yep, that works too, Emmy. Emulators work on basically all platforms. You just have to find the right emulator. If you're gonna do PS Vita emulation, Vita 3K, but then if you're doing Switch emulation, there's a few others you can look at too. All of them work. I say death grip, you're in a death grip. My boy has picked me up, holding me in the air in a vice grip and holding guns. Yeah. Yeah. Insanity is very much trapped by Shiraishi. Yeah, but that should work, Emmy. You just gotta look into it a little bit. I use for Switch, I use Ryujinx, and then for PS Vita, I use Vita 3K. I believe Vita 3K works on basically all platforms, but I double check that. But yeah, if you don't have accessibility to gaming, there are things online that can help you with that. Just saying. I quickly stood up from my seat and headed to the room in the back. Hi. Good morning. But Sasazuka came out before I made it there. A friend who knows a bit about tech stuff, I might ask him. Go for it. That's the first thing he asks. He's been arrested and he's in police custody. It's fine now. Never mind that. Are you okay, Sasazuka? I know that, but it was impossible for me to carry you back alone, so I had Yanagi help. He mumbled that he'd have to thank him later. I tried to get Sasazuka to come to the sofa. You just need to know the specs of your emulator for your PC. Yeah. I have some drinks and I got you a light meal. Would you like some? Sure. He just woke up, so he's still a bit groggy. I handed him a drink and then reached out a hand towards his forehead. Look at my blushy boy. My blushy boy. Nothing. I just wanted to see if you have a fever. He's so cute. I love him. All right. The room was silent except for the faint din of the TV. I continued to stare at Sasazuka. Sasazuka, on the other hand, refused to look either at me or the TV. He wasn't looking anywhere in particular. This is awkward. He's like a cat. He's so cute. I know. Yeah. Alt passing out. You're always groggy. I adore this man. I'm sorry. I'm just worried. Wow, an apology. That's rare from you. It's no trouble at all. That's not going to be possible. Sasazuka looked at me annoyed. Defeated, he sighed and stood up. Sasazuka? Huh? Shouldn't you? You shouldn't. What if you catch a cold? Thanks, love. Thank you so much. But... I know you do. You used it. That last line meant that he intended to tell me his circumstances. My eyes widened at that response. Hi. Sasazuka made to leave, so I quickly followed after him. Please wait. At least put on a coat. You're pretty cold. It's pretty cold outside. Sasazuka seemed more meek than usual. He put his coat on his shoulders and exited. December 16th, 1:18 p.m. As soon as we were on the roof, he let it out. Sorry, I listened to what he was saying, and the English they chose is interesting compared to what he said. I'm stuck in it.
誰かが持ってるのも。もちろん自分でも銃は携帯しない。区民に配布された銃もしまったままだ。
I don't blame you for that. It's stupid they gave it to citizens.
まさか気絶するほどとは思ってなかったけどな。
I didn't know whether I should hear this, but nothing would move forward unless I did. While still hesitant, I asked, "Have a good day, Grass. Bye." What? It's just like, how do I, it's like, Mary would be better at translating that than I am, but based on what I heard, it's more close to saying, like, it's a form of trauma that I have. That would be closer than... They translated it to being like, it's kind of like PTSD. And nowhere in that sentence does he say he has PTSD. Like, anywhere does he say he has PTSD. But he did mention trauma. And that's, like, the one thing I was like, huh, okay, interesting. He didn't mention PTSD. That was something I did notice. And I was like, huh. What is this trauma? Did you have a bad gun-related incident? Sasazuka nodded and answered.
母さんが撃たれて死んだ。俺の目の前で俺をかばって。
But this was completely unexpected. I took a deep breath.
向こう。アメリカじゃよくある話だ。土地狂った悪ガキ連中が遊び半分で銃を持つ。俺と母さんは巻き込まれただけだ。休暇中の買い物先で運悪く。
What? Why am I being... Why are you dying? How are you dying is a better question. I'm very confused. Sasazuka looks up at the dark sky.
今でもあの日のことは忘れられない。
How do I can't... Plus? How do I do? Nope. How do I... Wait. Fuck. No. Wait, how do I do it? Ah, fuck it. I'll do it later. I was trying to take a screenshot.
もう6年になるか。俺が18歳の頃のことだ。
No. I tried.
何の変哲もない晴れた日だった。はしゃぐ母さんに付き合わされてめんどくせえとか言いながら歩いて、両手に荷物いっぱいぶら下げてちょうどタクシーを呼ぼうとした時だ。突然発砲音がした。通りにいた連中が大きくざわついて、俺は母さんに気をつけろと叫んだ。
Oh, his story is so sad.
外にいるのは危険だと思った。だからショッピングセンターに戻って様子を見ようって。荷物ごと母さんの腕を引いて俺は走った。落ち着け、大丈夫だからって言いながら。
Oh, okay. So this is on the version I'm playing is on Switch, but it originally came out for the PS Vita. So this game old. This game is very old. Well, quite old at least. It's the square button on the left controller. No, yeah, this is a square button on the left controller. I know, okay, no. I was trying to get rid of the text box in order to take... You misunderstand. I was trying to get rid of the text box in order to take a screenshot of the full CG, but I wasn't able to, so I'll do it later.
でも、その判断が間違いだった。途中の
Besides, I'm just trying to get through the story right now.
急に誰かが飛び出してきた。そいつは銃を持ってた。鉢合わせて目が合った瞬間、そいつが俺に向けて銃を構えた。俺は驚いて動けなかった。そしたら突然横から突き飛ばされた。同時に発砲音がした。気づいたら血まみれの母さんが倒れてた。何が起こったのかわからなかった。撃ったやつはすぐに逃げていった。俺は母さんを何度も呼んだ。
Yeah, I actually just recently ordered myself a PS Vita. It should be coming in a few weeks. I'm very excited.
母さんは口から血を吹き出しながら、それでも俺に向かって笑った。よかったって。俺が無事でよかったって。
Oh, whoops, I did not let him finish.
それだけ言って死んでいった。
Hold.
よかったって。そう言った。
Gotta let my boy talk. Otherwise he's gonna bully me.
どれだけ読んでも目を開けなかった。気づいたら周りには人だかりができて、パトカーのサイレンが聞こえてた。運が悪かったんだって後で言われたよ。何の慰めにもならなかったけど。しばらく後で犯人は捕まった。日系アメリカ人で未成年の男だった。リトルギャングの抗争だったらしい。バッグに大物がついてたせいで大した刑にもならなかった。
Oh my god. I love him. I want to hug him so badly right now. I just want to give him a hug.
きっとそいつは今も普通にどこかでのうのうと生きてる。だけど俺は忘れない。絶対に忘れられない。あの時の発砲音、母さんが残した言葉、地面に広がっていった血の赤い海。
Oh my god.
今でもたまに夢に見る。それが俺のトラウマ。
Yeah. One of the things that I loved about Takeru's route when I was first getting into Color X Malice was how it blended both the issues of like the issues within Color X Malice and issues that are genuinely happening in America with gun control. I just really loved that it was something he was so passionate about. It made me really happy. And it was like, it felt real talking about it with him. Being like, yeah, no, guns are a serious issue and gun control is a serious problem. Like, we do not have a good handle. Like, some countries do not have a good handle on gun control. And it's really scary because a lot of people get hurt because a lot of people don't know how to use that gun. And thus people get hurt for no good reason. And it's not fair. So I always loved his route because of that. Because I'd say I have some pretty strong feelings towards gun control in a slight way. So it was nice talking about it. It's his route's really cool. I love his route so much. It just feels very down to earth, very practical. And I need a practical person in my life. I am up in the clouds. He spoke clinically, detached, as if it didn't happen to him, making it sound even more painful.
前に俺が言ったこと覚えてるか？殺してやりたいほど憎んでる奴がいるって。
Yeah. Yeah, that was... I hope you're doing better though, Ami. Yes.
実際殺そうとしたんだよ、俺は。刑務所から出所するタイミングを狙って本気で殺すつもりでいた。でもできなかった。奴のいる組織のガードが固くて、素人の俺には付け入る隙もなかった。その後もどうにかして奴の足取りを追おうとしたけど、ハッキング程度じゃ闇社会の真相までは探れなかった。
Yeah, no, you and Mary living in fantasy realm while I'm living in the fucking reality that is this world. My favorite boy is like, this is an issue. And I'm like, I agree. This is a problem. So let's fix it together. And you two are like, wee! My man can jump. My man has cat ears. My man's a furry. Oh, I'm glad I'm able to bring you comfort, Emmy. I genuinely am. It makes me happy to know that there are people who watch my streams or my videos and they genuinely feel like they can get through stuff that's really hard. That makes me happy.
わかるか。結果として実行に至らなかっただけで、俺には明確な殺意があったんだよ。もし今、犯人が目の前にいたら、きっとまた殺してやりたいと思うだろうな。
Sasazuka said that with a sarcastic smile.
俺は銃と銃社会を許す世界が嫌いだ。日本に戻ってきたのはそのせいだった。
Thank you, Emmy.
銃刀法がある日本でなら二度とあんな思いはしなくて済むって。なのに現実はこれだ。そもそも俺が警察に入ろうと思ったのは、世間で何度か銃刀法の廃止が議論されるようになったのがきっかけだった。そんなことされるくらいなら、銃が使われる前に犯罪者をあぶり出してガンガン逮捕しちまえばいいと思った。だから警察のスカウトに乗った。まさかそれから1年も持たずにあんな形で銃刀法が解除されるとは思わなかったけどな。俺が守りたかったものが壊れたなら、もう警察にいる意味もないと思ってすぐにやめた。だから俺には正義なんてない。警察に入ったのも辞めたのも結局は俺の都合でしかない。お前に散々偉そうなこと言っといて、一皮むいたらこれだ。幻滅しただろ。
I would never. Of course not. I managed to shake my head. I would never be. Ever.
あ、そう。やっぱバカだな。ウルトラバカ。
Big talk coming from the motherfucker who just woke up from passing out. I don't care if I'm an idiot. Besides, Sasazuka, you're many times worse.
Huh?
You tried to protect me. I will. But right now it hurts to drink water because if it's not warm, it hurts. So I'm gonna make some more tea before I go to bed. You jumped in front of someone with a gun, and then you deliberately instigated him. I think you were taunting him too much. But if your goal was to divert Soda's attention away from me, it would at least explain something. It would at least explain things. From a huffy toddler. Leave my man alone. Only I'm allowed to bully him. That's fine, but Sasazuka looks straight at me. Oh, I think I won't apologize. 1 minute. Let me double check. The boat forgets. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Damn it! The boat did not come prepared. I'm pretty sure it's this, but I forget. Through Takeru. Takeru! This one. Loading screen. Why is it taking so long? Okay, didn't do this one. Okay, there we go. I'm on chapter 4? No, I'm not. Wait, yes. Yes, I am. Oh, no, I'm on chapter 5. We're on chapter 5? Oh, shit. Okay, I know where I am. Yeah, I was right. I won't apologize. I won't apologize. Even though I didn't know. I pulled out a gun right in front of you. It wasn't a mistake to take the shot. Had I not done that, then you would have gotten shot.
それは
In that situation, you were obviously taunting Soda way too much. I know that was to divert his attention away from me.
別に
It's not that I'm not happy that you tried to protect me. But I didn't want to see you get shot in front of my eyes either. That was an error of judgment. As your partner, I have to denounce that decision. I remained steadfast in my opinion. An annoyed look started to creep into Sasazuka's face, and he looked away.
あの錯乱具合じゃまともに照準も合わねえだろうと思ったんだよ
Right, sure.
最悪一発くらい食らっても死なねえと思って
Shall we go back and find out? No, because I remember I get shot. It's my favorite ending. Don't ask me why. No, the reason is because the voice acting is fucking phenomenal in that scene. It breaks my heart. You're being far too reckless.
うるせえな最終的には無事だったんだからいいだろ
I won't apologize.
俺だって謝らねえよ
But you should.
うるせえ調子乗んなバカでも謝らねえけど一応感謝はしといてやるそれでいいだろ
There won't be a next time. Answer me.
分かったようるせえな
Good. Jeez. Sasazuka remained as stubborn as ever, so I simply sighed.
まあとりあえずそういうわけだ今後も俺が自分で銃を持つことはないお前が持ってんのも正直見たくねえのが本音だけどそこは目をつむる
Sasazuka, are you holding something back?
してねえよ今の新宿で丸腰のまま操作できると思うほどボケてもいねえだから俺のことは気にするなあと俺が倒れたことも忘れろ
Yeah, no, the story is great.
仕方ねえから事情は説明したけど同情されたいわけじゃねえから
Sasazuka played it tough, but allowing me to see that vulnerable side of him must have been painful. So I quietly nodded. The tension seemed to lessen there, and then in the next instant, go fuck yourself, Zeto. Zeto, go fuck yourself. I hate you so much. I hate Zeto with a fiery fucking passion. Like, he's an amazing villain because I fucking hate him. A voice suddenly emanated from the collar and made me freeze.
何の用だ
ソーダ学を見事逮捕したその腕実に素晴らしかったですよ悪を前にしてためらわず撃つあなたの正義が偽りでなかったことを心から嬉しく思っています
My sense of justice.
ええやはりあなたは我々の理想を叶えるにふさわしい人だと再確認しました
随分と余裕だな。
That
彼にも
is
自
true.
分の手駒が捕まったっていうのに。それとも駒は所詮駒でしかないってことか。
彼はもう自分の役割を終えています。復讐も叶った。それだけのことです。
God, I can't wait for everybody to know who Zeto is, because y'all are gonna be as pissed as me, and the reason why I fucking hate him.
その分じゃソーダを聴取したところでアドニスには何の痛手もないと思ってそうだな。
そうですね。なんなら試してみるといい。我々は一向に構いません。それより、笹塚健さん。我々はあなたにもアドニスに来ていただき
Oh, fuck no. Huh?
どういう意味だ。
先ほどのお話は聞かせてもらいました。
Oopsies.
あなたも
My bad.
悲しみを抱く人だ。
As Insanity would say, the apple collar was listening.
そして何より、未だその悲しみの傷跡は癒えないまま、その胸
Fucking
を
apple collar. And snap. Actually, it would probably be more like a Samsung collar, because in Asia, Samsung is supreme.
我々アドニス
At least in Korea. I don't know about. I don't actually know about Japan's
数多く
preferred
います
tech. I'm pretty sure it's also Samsung.
そして我々はあなたの悲しみを消化する方法を知っているのです。
And then be like, oh, that's who at least. The apple choker.
笹塚景さん、そこにいる星野さんと共にアドニスに来る気はありませんか？
No.
あるわけねえだろ。
Thank you.
てめえらと一緒にされること自体全くもって不愉快だ。
本当にそうでしょうか。あなたはすでに我々の理念を誰よりも理解しているはずです。
何の話だよ。
他の誰でもなく自分の手で裁く。以前あなたはそう言っていました。
This is why it's really hard for Takeru to be honest around us, because the motherfucking apple choker makes it really hard to share personal details without being exposed to the entirety of a terrorist organization. It's very difficult to be honest with me, and I don't blame him. That means
だからだろうな。俺には X デー事件の犯人たちの動機はよく理解できる。その他大勢にとってはただの犯罪でも、奴らにとってのそれは正義なんだよ。他の誰でもなく自分の手で裁く。ましてや法の下ですら裁かれなかった罪ならなおのことだ。
Sasazuka might have remembered the same thing. He was making a painful expression.
我々の正義はあなたの正義と密接につながっている。そう思います。
勘違いだろ。
そうですか。まあ一度でうなずいていただけるとは思っていません。気長に勧誘させていただきましょ
いらねえよ。
う。また近々別口からご連絡します。星野さん、
You signed the
健闘を
terms.
祈りますよ。
You agreed. No, I didn't. They fucking tased me out and then put me in a church and told me the power of Christ compels you. And then I had a choker. And then, once again, the caller went silent. Sasazuka.
今は余計なこと考えんな。
But
あいつらが何を言おうと、俺たちが事件を追うことには変わりねえだろ。
yep. That's a given. You aren't going to Adonis, are you?
バカか。
We've established this already. Apparently, yes.
もう遅いし寒い。戻るぞ。
Yes. I followed behind Sasazuka as he headed to the exit, but I couldn't shake this ominous feeling. I hate to hate someone to the point of wanting to kill. I couldn't comprehend that. But Sasazuka and the person speaking through the collar both did. I believed in him, but I was scared. My cold body shivered. December 16th, 10:25 a.m. Oh, then that was probably 1 a.m., not p.m., as I stated. Oops, my bad. Even though Soda was arrested again, Rika Sugawara and Akito Seta were still missing right now. Many of the investigators had been out to search for them, so only the bare minimum of staff were at HQ.
しかし噂には聞いていましたが、星野さんの射撃の腕は実に見事でしたね。
Join our cool kids club. Bro! What? Insanity, you did not just do that with all Ks. No! Oh my god, I have to tell you that later. I can't say that on stream, but I will tell you personally later what I just thought of. Oh my god. I mean, it'd be an ear collar on my neck. Like, Ichika wonders why Sasazuka doesn't trust her and, like, he doesn't tell her stuff. Kind of hard to tell her shit when she has an apple collar listening to her 24/7.
ソーダの手には少し深めの擦過傷があるのみでした。うまく銃だけを弾いてくれたおかげですぐに聴取に取り掛かることができますよ。
I see. I thought that was good. Even if he was a criminal, I didn't want to wound him unnecessarily. I was truly grateful that I diligently kept up my training.
聴取の進み具合は
Also, I want to add a little side note too. Insanity is very bad at the gun minigame in this game. Like, to be fair, her controllers weren't working when she first was learning it, but I've watched her play this game and do the gun minigame. It was very funny.
残念ながら無理です。というより、逮捕後は抜け殻のようで一言も口を聞きません。携帯返せの言葉さえありません。よほど答えたんでしょうね。
そのつもりでやったから。それより峯岸さん、聴取って俺たちにもやらせてもらえんの？
ええ、むしろこちらからお願いします。今は少しでも情報が欲しいところです。
The shooting minigame that's in this game. There's a shooting minigame. It's like a quick time event, more so than a minigame. First time I was watching through OBS. Sure, okay. Me too?
横に立ってるだけでいいぞ。変に口挟まれるとめんどくせえから。
Oh my god.
もう武器もねえしな。
Yes.
ソーダはまだ取り調べ室にいます。すぐに会えますが、どうしますか？
Just do what you did last time and shoot the target, Mrs. Fun fact, that was an actual conversation. That was a conversation we had when she was playing down Shiraishi's route and we were trying to get the normal ending. And I was like, oh, just do what you did in the good ending and hit and shoot Zeto. And then she shoots him and then she plays the game and she misses. And I just lost it being like, you missed! It was so funny. I was dying laughing when we were playing through that. It was a good time. It was funny.
あんたはどうすんだ、峯岸さん。
これでも多忙な身ですので、そちらはお任せします。笹塚くん、報告は後でよろしくお願いします。
Yeah, we're probably interviewing Soda and then gonna call it a stream. Yeah, we're probably gonna interview Soda and then we're getting to a part.
了解。
Did I do it? No! You know what? Yes, you did great. Also something that happened. Me watching someone else play games that I have a lot of experience in is so funny when they don't get mechanics. It's a grand time. Sasazuka, do you have a plan?
どうだろうな。そうだ次第だろう。それに首輪の言ってたことも気になる。何を聞き出そうが問題ねえってあの態度。
Yes.
とにかくやってみるしかねえ。さっきも言ったが、お前は口を挟むなよ。
All right. I don't have much experience, so even if I butted in, I doubt I would be able to help. I'll just stay quiet and watch. Sure, is it? Am I winning? Sure. All the quotes of the bullshit I said during our playthrough together. Guys, Kita loves watching me play games like a trainer. It's so great. It's a great time. It's so funny seeing a newbie play a game that you have an ungodly amount of hours in. That was, it was Nerd yesterday when we were playing Hollow Knight. And I was just like, what am I supposed to do? And they're like, that's the thing. You make it up. And I'm like, but what's the premise? I was so confused yesterday. I did have fun with Hollow Knight. I don't know if I'll go back to it, but I'll consider it. Just as Minikishi said, Soda is completely, simply looking up in the air as if he's completely out of sorts. I was honestly doubtful that he was even conscious right now. Sasazuka sat down in front of Soda, and I stood behind him. Soda didn't even look at us. But...
Yo, Shogo. 気分はどうだ?
Sir is playing with fire. When he was called by his username, I noticed his shoulders twitching.
まともに反応する気力もねえ。
Yeah.
ねえよな。今のお前には。
Okazaki's a great time. It's a fun route. Okazaki's is fun, but motherfucker is so depressed.
また新しいゲームでも始めるか。金と時間さえあれば神になるのは簡単なことだもんな。どうせ誰でもいいんだ。お前が助けてやってた連中だって今は俺が作ってやったギルドで。
Takeru, you're playing with fire, babe.
なんなら見せて。
Motherfucker nearly shot you yesterday.
今は俺、タケルが神になってるけど。何震えてんだよ。ああ、二度も裏切られたショックで口を開く元気もねえのか。学習しねえよなお前。どこまでバーチャルに依存してんだか。
お前なんか何が
わかんねえけど、お前と違って俺はリア充の側だから。まあネト銃でもあるけどな。少なくともお前みたいに依存はしてねえし。
しねえよお前なんか。
Oh god.
お前みたいなやつがそうやって俺たちを追い詰めるんだ。
どうやって？
人をバカにしてうまくできないからってバカにして俺だって必死だったのに。
ああ、なるほどな。お前リアルでもいじめられてた口か。いじめがいありそうだもんなお前。
My Takeru!
クソが死ねえよ死ね消えろ。
クソなのはお前の方だバカ。リアルに居場所なくなって引きこもりネット限定のヒーローへってとこか。
Jesus Christ. Takeru, I love you, but fucking hell. Also, hello, Kenya VA? Whose voice? Soda's voice? Soda has the same... Is it Soda? Does Soda have the same voice actor as Genya? Wait. Do they share a VA? Ain't no fucking way. Takeru takes no prisoners. He takes no prisoners.
定番すぎて笑えもしねえよ。
Takeru. Oh my god, no fucking way! Who's Genya? Genya is a character, I believe the Genya you're talking of, he's from Demon Slayer. Yep. Soda was completely cowed by Sasazuka and his belittling attitude. His whole body shook, his expression contorted, and it seemed like he was about to cry.
お前さ、逆恨みで何人殺したの？
Oh my god. I can't believe that's Genya. Damn. Shota Aoi is also in this game, who is my favorite VA. Totally doesn't sway me with loving this game at all. Totally doesn't. I looked up his VA knowing the... Oh my god. Because known for voicing Bakugo. Holy shit! Damn. Soda went places. He's still playing with fire to this day, they say. With Soda, the voice actor of Soda does well with guns, apparently.
8月だけで15人やられてるよな。
あれは俺じゃない。
うん、アリバイがあったから知ってる。
Hey, yo, Emmy, listen to his music.
お前の
Hell yeah.
復讐だろ？
I got to see him live. I'm so happy. I still have pictures with him. It's really cool.
12月7日、元ゲーム開発者の田中悟を射殺したのはどうだ？これはお前だよな。
I just thought of one of the new songs from Otome Prince-sama, because Taboo Night. Finally got my hands on a copy of it, and I've been helping with subtitling it. Oh my gosh, Shotan did so good. It's really good. Oh, he's so good in the movie. I'm so proud. So happy. Sorry, I'm pressing buttons. I'm just so excited. I love Shotan.
まあいつまで黙ってようが俺は喋るまで許さねえけど。そんだけ殺して気は済んだわけ。
Now listen to his music. I forced my playlist. It's so damn good. I forgot. Okay, forgive me. I have a terrible memory. But I'm glad you're enjoying his music. Yay! I'm so happy. I love Shotan.
違うよな。お前が本当に復讐したい奴は他にいるんだろ？
And my Takeru mug staring at me. It's grand.
お前を廃人にした連中。お前をバカにしていじめて引きこもらせる原因になった奴ら。本当に殺したかったのはそいつらなんじゃねえの？
ああ、やだ。もうやだ。怖い。
Thank you, Emmy.
やめろよ。
何がそんなに怖いんだよ。一番恨んでる奴らを殺したいんだろ？なんでそいつらを殺さなかった？
やめろ。やめて。やだ。消える。俺を消さないで。やめて。
何言ってんだ？
違う。俺は言わない。何も言わない。だから。
おい、そうだ。
Even Sasazuka noticed something was wrong. Soda's shaking got worse, and there was a cold sweat on his forehead.
そうだ。おい、しっかりしろ。そうだ。
He looks like he'd been electrocuted as his body convulsed and he collapsed onto the floor, chair and all. Soda! Soda, are you all right?
そうだ。起きろ。
The investigators who were watching started to run about behind the glass. It seemed like they were calling for an ambulance. He looked like he needed medical attention. Oh shit, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I'm so sorry. There. I'm gonna get from them. I've had my intake to a therapy place and get that. And what I. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, at least I'm glad you're getting help, Emmy. But in the next instant, Soda opened his eyes. Hi, not much. Soda?
そうだ。
なんだよ、誰だあんたら。っていうか、ここどこだよ。
What's going on here? He looked like a completely different person as he was looking around.
ちょっと、あんたら何なんだよ。なんで俺こんなとこいんの？
お前、そうだ学だよな。
なんで俺の名前知ってんだよ。
ここがどこかわかんねえのか。
Your favorite thing, soda.
わかんねえから聞いてんだろ。って、もうっつえ、それどころじゃねえし。
Oh, hugs, Emmy. All the hugs and head pets. Soda fumbled through his pockets and realized something was missing. He started to panic.
なんで？俺の携帯ねえんだけど。ねえ、俺の携帯知らねえ？あれねえとマジ困るんだけど。
Sasazuka was looking at Soda. All color has drained from his face. I must have been making the same expression. All we could do is stand in front of Soda while he was yelling for his cell phone. December 16th, 9:48 p.m. You know what? I think that's actually where we're gonna call it for the day, sadly. I wish we could go longer, but my throat's gonna give. And I should probably get some rest. Alright, let me wrap this up real quick. There we are. Alrighty then. Thank you, little stars, so much for joining me today. It was a pleasure to host you. Yeah, I'm really sorry. You just joined, but I do have to end it right now because I am a little sick and I do need to get some rest. So this is gonna be where I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you'll tune in. I'm probably gonna be streaming Monday. We got Yokai Watch. I'll let you guys know tomorrow when that's gonna happen. But thank you all so much, little stars, for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. But with that, little stars, that is all I have for you this evening. So I shall see you all another night. Until then, keep shining.